As
have to
long as you
find
paid,
this.
I don't care.
Okay. Oh shit. Where's the intro? There it is. Welcome everyone. It's Thursday, and obviously it is time for King's Pyrite because we're not ready like always. Um, this is a fool's gold campaign. Um, let's do the introductions of the players, and our producer tonight is Hellhounds20, who you will see around the screen. And I'm going to send it first to Solar Dasher playing Luna for us tonight.
Of course, this is Umbatic Buddy.
Well, then you can get it out of the way, and then you can
exactly. Then you can eat.
It's a me, Solar Dasher. I am playing Luna tonight. She's a handful, apparently, according to everybody. But I like her. She's a sweetie pie. And you can normally catch me here in our Discord page. Still working on that streaming thing. I think I might have it, but I got to work it a little bit more, and I just haven't had time to do anything yet.
You're really busy all the time. You don't have to make excuses. It's okay.
Well, that and my birthday's coming up, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and pop it off to Encino.
That would be me. I am Bison_Stonefist. Tonight I am playing Encino, the Dragonborn Oath of Survival Paladin. I am here a lot. I spend currently 3 nights a week. Monday I was on the Grave New World, Buffy the Vampire Slayer RPG. That is currently, the first season has just finished, and we'll be doing like an epilogue at the beginning of December. And then I don't know, because I'm not Chris, and she has all the information for that because she runs it. On Tuesday, I run our Cyberpunk Red campaign, which is Carnage Heights. We are smack dab in the middle of said campaign, and because I don't plan things, I don't know where the actual middle is. Things have been going great, sure. And it's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. There's a lot of very interesting characters, a lot of very interesting storylines, and I get to deal with Kevin as a player. Harder than it looks. On Saturdays, I play Sid Brimlock, the English engineer in our necrobiotic game Dead to Rights. You can also catch me on the Discord. I am usually there posting memes or talking far too much about Warhammer. Let's go to Mudkip next.
Hello, I am Mudkip, also known as, well, occasionally Nick, just as far as people talking goes, but it is Thursday. I'm playing Bowler with a familiar Pebble, or whichever order it ends up being in. Also occasionally playing Pebble, doing things. As far as trying to find me anywhere else, technically I'm on the Discord, although right now it's the holiday. I spend like 30 seconds on Discord, and then I usually go to sleep, wake up, and go to work, and then be dead when I get back. But that's how work works. As far as other things go, not much. So I'm going to throw it over to Badges, who has hopefully more brain cells than I have left.
Well, we'll see about that one. Hi, everybody. It's Nana Bat Kyle, your friendly neighborhood Bat Kyle. On Mondays, I was playing everybody's favorite stoner, half-demon oracle, Jacob King. But as Bison pointed out, that game is pretty much, at least the first season is wrapped up. Don't know when second season is going to start up. We will be having an epilogue of sorts at the beginning of December, and that will be bittersweet, I am certain. Then you can find me here on Thursdays. You got the day right, playing Badges Newth. He's the carrier of the brain cell, whether he likes it or not. Although Encino's been trying to bear some of the load, and he mostly grumbles, tries to keep people healed, and herd cats. Or I guess dog girls. I don't know how that's wolf girls. Wolf girls.
They're both wolves.
Siberian.
They are both wolves.
They're both
Bitch.
wolves.
Yep.
A Siberian husky, thank you.
A husky. All right.
Almost a wolf.
Canine
Singing
canine
wolf.
people. And then let's go back to our wonderful story keeper.
So I am working on. Hi, I'm Sarah. I am working on bringing Bravely Broken to life.
Ooh.
I don't know why I decided to do that with a B, just to trip myself up with 3 Bs. I also Twitch stream on my own on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I basically just play games that I like. So, yep. Trying to think what else. And let me do the non-fun stuff. Well, all of
She's in my campaign. She plays Magic. The rocker girl. She's awesome.
Muted myself. Yeah, I play on Tuesdays as Magic, who's insane. Honestly, I will be playing tomorrow as Captain Jezebel Belladonna, I think is the character's name, in the fun shot for Friday. There's something else coming down the pipeline pretty soon, and that's going to be insane. And of course, I run this campaign, King's Pyrite, the Fool's Gold campaign. Our VTT is Roll20. Art for the characters is from Hero Forge. Everything is from the book, and the campaign setting, which is from Hit Point Press, and it is by Dingo Doodles and Felix Einrich. I think I got that all covered for once.
Yay!
Woo! And I had to just make sure to write it all down because ADHD won't let me remember.
I read from an intro spiel every Tuesday.
I try not to as hard as I can. I just have bullet points right here on the screen. I don't want to have to read.
That's still even better than I do.
And disappear, apparently.
Wait, I disappeared?
No, I disappeared.
Oh. All right. So, heading back in. You all stand in front of the solar crystal chamber. In front of you, these metal doors that you unlocked and unsealed by removing the crystal in the other room stand ready for you to open. As you can hear behind you, bzzz, Kurt, realizing that all of the fixers weren't dead, about faces and turns back.
I thought that was Red Warden. I didn't know that was Kurt.
Boom.
Yay.
No, that's the Monday game.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna try and get to Kurt when we realize he's friggin' run off again. Because of course he did.
As you go to chase after him, the doors for the fixer room close in front of you and are not able to be opened.
Oh no.
Can we get out still?
You can leave.
I'm starting to understand why he's the only one in his group of teenagers with attitude.
I didn't do it.
No, I know you didn't do it this time.
Ruby down.
So we can't get
Lack
to
of
Kurt right
screaming.
now.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't get to Kurt. So
I guess our options are try and figure out a way to get to Kurt or just try and get this crystal and get out of here.
Whistle.
Would it make sense to grab the coward? One extra body?
Which
I
coward?
don't think he'll come in.
Yeah, he's not going to come in.
Okay.
He's paying us to
The
do this for
waterfall
him.
is scary enough to him. I watched. He's terrified.
Afraid
I
of
think I saw
water.
something brown in his pants.
That would not surprise me either. I hope he
Needs
watches the
diapers.
mower gone. All right, so I guess let's see what we can do with the crystal and hope Kurt can find a magical boy way out or something.
Is door warm, neutral?
It is covered in circuit lines of what used to be red light.
Mm.
But since you took out the crystal in the console, that is no longer an issue.
The thing is still out, right? Like the mirrors aren't pointed at it anymore. Or how did that work?
Something turned off inside.
Okay.
That is what you know.
There were beams being shot at it
Yep.
from different areas. We couldn't, it was so bright we couldn't really see what was causing them, but we're at least not hearing the noises anymore. So let's look around at everybody. Are we ready to do this? We've checked every other room that I
I'm
know
ready.
of.
They will go in first.
We open door and see what happens first.
All right.
That makes sense.
As you enter, a massive crystal floats in the center of the room, glowing bright white. At regular intervals, let me turn on the music. And because I didn't do this before, hopefully it's playing. At regular intervals, the crystal chimes like a bell and shoots out a beam of light to one of the 7 devices that you have already turned off. The room hums with power and the air is filled with the smell of ozone.
Why do we get the feeling touching that thing is going to be bad?
I touch.
You do?
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah,
do.
she's
Dear
she's
Eli.
gonna
Okay.
she's gonna walk over and touch it.
Give me a DC Constitution saving throw. Give me a DC Constitution saving throw.
How long does
He
comprehend
saves,
languages
con
last?
saves.
Con saves.
How many?
Whoever touches.
I do not touch.
I do not
19.
touch.
All right.
Are there any
And you
panels or any?
take two. You take 3.
That's not bad.
As when you go to touch it, and this is her succeeding on the savings throw, mind you. You are hit back immediately with a bolt of energy as another crystal entity comes around the crystal.
Are we rolling initiative?
You are rolling initiative.
Oh boy.
Right. I was gonna hope I could at least look around the room first, but it's all right.
It's fine.
7.
Oh no! Why?
I also
Bad.
rolled a 20. I can choose with advantage. I got a nat 20
19.
and I have a +2.
All
I think.
So it's Encino,
Eh.
Boulder,
We all rolled surprisingly high on initiative today.
We did.
badges, and then
Unfortunately, it rolled a 20, so did it really matter in the end?
and Luna is
I
last.
lost. Yeah, I rolled a 7, guys. So come on.
Well, Luna just got shocked, so she just wasn't
Yeah,
quite as ready.
she went and technically Luna is against the wall now.
Oh.
Ooh.
'Cause
Ouchie.
That's how you got hurt.
Smells of fur.
Do we have a battle map for this? Or
And ozone.
Unfortunately not.
that's fine.
That's
Theater
fine.
of the
It
mind.
is literally a circle with a giant crystal floating in the middle of the air.
And
That
then how big is this crystal entity?
It is large. That is what they say.
So it's like a quartz golem or something?
Oh, the entity that you're fighting.
Yeah.
This is a medium construct. So it is about like normal height with 2 very sharp blades as hands.
It slices and dices, makes thousands
Yeah.
of julienne fries.
Basically.
Good thing he only plays on Monday.
Hey,
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah, fun thing.
Who goes first?
It is technically Encino.
All right.
Go,
Encino
go.
is going to start by pointing at the crystal entity and saying some things in Draconic as he casts Hunter's Mark. So I get a, what is it, plus d6? Yeah, extra d6 when I hit it. And then I'm going to smack it twice
All right.
Bonk, bonk.
with my maul. So attack plus 6.
Is your maul made of adamantium?
No, and I missed with the first attack.
All right.
It's such a specific
I don't think he's
question.
AC 9.
Nope. You miss.
And Nat 1. I am not using this dice tonight.
Oh no!
You're off to a wonderful
What is
start.
it?
So what happens?
Nice show for
boss?
you.
So because it is its turn, and it gets 3 attacks.
Oh balls!
Oh, good lord.
So 1, 2, 3, 21, 16, and 15.
The 21 hits.
All right.
As Ty goes to defender. Holy!
Yep.
Holy
balls.
Metaroli.
Woo.
Okay, so that's
Oh, it's with
31.
Yes. 31 damage as it
Ow.
goes. Huh?
Ow!
Yeah. This thing does not play.
I'm sorry, what is this D20 roll if it crits?
Yep.
Excuse me, Zara.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't crit.
Nope. It did
Yeah.
not crit this time. But it slices at you. And you are now have a very large gash across. Well, no, your bone.
Sorry.
I was going to say you have a large gash across your chest, but your bone, you don't have a chest to gash.
Splinters everywhere.
Yeah.
If Encino starts to bleed, that means something very bad has happened.
Yeah. Boulder or Pebble or whoever's in charge of
Whoever's in
this.
charge of the boulder of the mountain, I don't know. So I'm gonna go see if there's any like words or like control panels or anything in this room. That's what I'm gonna start by doing. So there's nothing. There's just a big old crystal and a very angry. Does it look like there's any more, or just that there's
No,
one?
this is one. This is it. It doesn't need another protector.
I don't know
No, it
why
really
I'm
fucking
less
doesn't.
happy. The fact that there's only one of these things.
So anyway, I start blasting. Yeah, except I missed like a whack.
Heyo. So anyway, sounds like I too shall begin my blasting. What do we have? We're going to see how it does for a Constitution save. I'm assuming that it is made of an inorganic material.
Does a 25 save?
A 21 does save, yes, which means it takes half damage. So it's 10 damage.
10? Okay. Wait, what type of damage is this?
It is thunder.
ACDC intensifies.
Okay, you so say that one more time. What type again?
It is thunder damage.
Thunder. All right, you're good.
Is there a damage type I should be concerned about? DM.
Probably radiant.
Oh, there is many things that it is immune to and resistant to,
We love.
and it can only take damage from certain types of attacks.
Okay.
It's fine. That's a different issue. There we are.
Can I ask a meta question?
Yes.
You asked if the weapon was made of adamantium. Would casting magic weapon on it count?
It says it is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from weapons that aren't adamantine.
It does
Okay.
not care if it's magic or not.
Does not matter if it's magic.
Okay. Then it means I'm not wasting a spell slot.
Oh, yeah.
Badges.
Oh, it saves on it. Just to clarify that for
Oh.
Hellhounds.
Mhm.
I did take the 21, and that saves for a 13.
Yes. And they can see our rolls for tonight, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What am I gonna do here? Let's go with Aura of Vitality. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality, and then we're going to use our bonus action to heal for Encino there for not bad, 11 hit points.
All right.
A scale of 1 to 50, I'm at 40.
Good. Okay.
So yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
then I'm not.
because I'm just
eating.
imagining this is not going to go well. Is that what you do, Badges? Is that your
Yeah,
turn?
it's all I can really do.
All right.
So.
And Luna.
Luna's gonna do what she does best, but I almost forgot. First things first.
Cast Firebolt on everybody.
That was exceptionally effective last time. If you can
That was
teleport it like
hilarious.
500 feet in the air, that'd be exceptionally useful. Just don't teleport yourself 500 feet in the air as well, because that makes things more complicated.
It depends on how far we are underground. It's either 500 feet is like a little bit of a drop, or you're still stuck in the mud.
I hear music, but I just remembered I don't have the other tab muted.
But you guys can hear the music?
Oh, I can hear it.
I actually can't. And it's making me sad.
Oh, you should be able to turn it up for. Oh, I have mine at 100. Strange. Should be able to hear it. Oh well.
It says
Oh.
there's sound coming from the site, but
All right, here we go.
I hear it very softly.
From help before. Just in the background.
What does a 5 mean?
I think you're okay, right? Because it's
I thought
under.
it was the other way
you have to roll under, right?
Under, yeah, so I'm fine.
Yes, you're good.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Please don't.
4.
Fortunately, it's only 2 damage.
Ah,
thought so.
That is one of its
Is it
resistances.
apparent that it's resistant? It's like it shrugs off the
yes.
fire a bit? Okay.
Yes.
Oh no, my favorite spell.
Yeah, you just see as its arm kind of goes up and the fire, it does hurt it, but it's basically just goes over it.
But I did notice that the lightning worked, right?
Lightning worked.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's got another idea. She's gonna hold off until she's gonna get closer to it. Excuse me. Excuse me. She's gonna get closer to it so that she can try and attack it with a different attack next round.
All right. And Encino, it is back to you.
All right. Let's see, what can I do here? I'm just looking through my spells because I don't know what's a bonus action and what's not. So he's going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action,
Mhm.
which ups his AC by 2. And yeah,
All right.
so his AC is 18 currently. And then he's going to try and bonk it again.
Let's go.
23 and 22.
Both hit.
10 and 11. So that's
So 5
5
and
and 6.
5 and 5.
yeah, 5 and 6.
Oh, I was going to use my breath weapon to see if that worked. That's okay. I can try that next turn.
Is it a bonus action breath weapon?
It's breath weapons in action.
Oh, disappoint.
Yeah, I know, right? Because it's a
Right.
special attack. And that's my turn.
All right.
That'd be so fun though. Using your breath weapon on your sword before you hit it would be so cool to do.
Hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, yeah, unfortunately, Encino, because you did try to bonk it, it is going to come at you because everyone else is too far away, and it's melee. So 1,
Come at me, you rat bastard, and one
Ooh.
big crowd.
18, 24, 25.
Tie goes to the defender, so the last two. Thank fuck he's not rolling an advantage.
I
Okay.
I'm down.
Ow.
Actually, I might be dead. Hold on.
What?
36 plus 29. Yeah, that's below fucking -10.
No, it's your entire, like, it's equal to your health negative that you have to hit at the same time.
Okay. Well, I'm down.
You're down.
Okay, as long as you're not dead.
Yeah. So Encino, your next round will be spent rolling death saves.
Yay.
I
Yep.
am so sorry.
We're all about to
Okay.
die
We have a
because our
healer,
tank
it's
just
okay.
went
Your
down round
fault,
2.
Luna. Just saying. Yeah.
As
It's
it
okay.
turns and it prepares to go for Boulder next.
Alrighty.
Just had to fucking touch it.
Boulder, it's your turn.
In that case, I'm going to use mirror image because we're not having that today.
All right.
And then I'm going to prepare some magical stones.
All right.
That is not, in fact, an attack. That is just me preparing the 3 stones.
Yeah. And that's your turn, right?
That is my turn. I mean, I figure there's not much,
Whoops.
like, how do you describe it? Like,
Not much
cover
you
in
can
this
do
room that
now.
can be taken. So
Unfortunately, no.
in the middle of the floor it is.
Badges.
Oh, let's see.
Encino is down.
Yeah, I'm quite aware that my hetero life mate is on the floor and bleeding out.
I'm so sorry.
Have we considered just dropping the crystal on the sentinel? Have we considered?
You guys
don't
don't
know.
even know how to turn it off yet.
Yeah, that's
If
could
you
be a
do
whole
enough
other
damage
thing.
to the thing that's holding it up, you can absolutely make something fall.
It's floating.
Well, let's see. Badges is going to use his other 3rd level spell to cast Erupting Earth. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on the point I choose, which is that
Sentinel. Got it.
sentinel. Over far enough that I'm not accidentally flipping Encino through the air like a tiddlywink when it goes off. Of course.
Okay.
He must make a dex saving throw of 15 DC.
Of how much did you say?
15.
Hey, it fails.
For
13.
dexterity.
It failed.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sure
And the way that I'm going to do this, that it makes sense, Encino is going to be affected by this. But he's going to be gently rolled down the hill
Okay.
as it's being built, and rolled to you guys, while this is being chucked to the other side
All right, I love that.
of the crystal.
Another world, another time. It was an age of wonders. Then it's like I said, I'm sure it's gonna cut down on this, but 3d12 damage is the best I can do. This is my big cannon shot.
Okay.
So, oh, that could have been a lot worse. 30.
Oh, 30 points of
Yeah.
damage?
30 points of damage. Stop dancing. No
Guess who's not
dancing.
resistant to bludgeoning damage. Possibly.
Okay.
What
Then I'm
do
going to use my bonus action to exert my aura of vitality on my bleeding out lizardy friend for 9 more hit points.
You are muted.
You're muted.
That brings me back up, right?
yes.
That will, yes.
My
There's a few.
bones hurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, bro, but we were about
Luna, no touching.
to be fair, one of us was going to touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Also, what's
Luna. Because Badges, that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Throw up a wall of dirt, punch him with it, and pray to God that he don't come touch me back.
Okay. I know I put in earlier the mirror image. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to make it a quickened spell.
Okay.
So it changes that from an action to a bonus action. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna bonus action the mirror image. So I
What?
put it again, yeah.
Okay.
does it go wild?
You have to roll for wild.
Oh no, I forgot. No.
We're clear.
Hey, okay.
And now we're gonna try, because we're gonna get it right up in this thing's face. And we're still clear.
Barely.
And, shoot.
11 misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately it misses.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not metal as well.
Oh.
It is crystal. So that is very different. And they
Well, either way, it still would have been an 11.
but I'm saying that for chat because I know chat will probably have something to say about that. I don't have chat up. If anyone,
I
is
don't
wondering.
either.
Oh no, we fully understand that it gets all the benefits and none of the drawbacks for being adamantium because it's special GM crystal. We
No,
know.
no. It's because it's some stupid Felix shit.
Yeah, but
I'm giving you guys that
didn't
quack
have to-
too. I'm
didn't
giving you
have-
that quack because it is bullshit.
Thank you. But you didn't have to
Oh.
stick to Felix's vision here.
No, it's
I'm just
very,
saying.
like every time I'm like, oh my god, dude, like these are insane.
I don't know anybody who's expected to actually survive these.
That's my question. Encino, you faced death off once. The second time it came around, it felt much more final.
He doesn't like the feeling. Before it was just a pause. This was more like a cessation. He's going to use his action to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
All right.
He's going to do it at a 2nd level.
Okay. I don't see that one.
Yeah.
Nothing came up. Can you roll again, please?
What is this garbage?
Nothing came up. Can you roll again, please?
Yeah. Okay, so I thought I was supposed to get. Why is it only rolling 1d8? I rolled it at
Just
cast
try
at
it again.
second level.
Just try it again.
It's supposed to
Yep,
be
just do it
an
again.
additional d8. So, okay, I see what's happening. Okay, so that's it's a 5 and a 7, and then with my spellcasting ability, so that's 12, 16.
Yeah.
Yay, that's much better. Okay.
Yeah.
He wants us to die tonight. Oh,
No.
we lost Bat Kyle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. They hopefully will come back. It's okay though. Cause this thing got mad when it got shot by the dirt and things started hitting it. So now it is
Oh,
flying
I'm
over.
sorry. You're hitting us and you don't expect it to hit you back. What's wrong with you?
It has one job: protect the crystal. That's it. That is its entirety of its purpose.
We
Protect
haven't
the
touched the crystal. Okay, we touched the crystal once.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What is Engie Spiky Boy gonna do now? It's like a magical boy, but somehow worse.
Yep. He is dashing over. I saw. Yeah. Hopefully they will come back soon.
Otherwise, we are hosed.
Yeah. It is with its extreme speed, it almost appears in front of Luna. And 1, 2, 3.
Oh god.
Roll a d20 on that
Um,
crit. Or
Uh,
however
Yeah,
many
you had to
d20s
roll a
you want.
d20 for all 3, actually.
That is for
No,
you.
it's just on
Oh,
the
no.
crit.
No.
It's just on the crit.
Yeah. So 22, 28, 13 hit. Do which of these hit?
Tied to defender, so 28 and 22.
All right.
Do you
So-
not have a certain spell called Mirror Image running?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then you gotta roll a d20 for the ones you want to try to deflect.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I'm saying. Is it me or is it her?
Oh, I need to roll.
Each time a creature attacks you with attack during spell's duration, roll a d20. I think it's the player rolls a d20. As a player or DM rolls whichever one. Or it's a straight d20 roll.
Yeah, the spell description implies it's the player that rolls.
Okay.
Because I roll a 19. So I don't know.
First one deflects. Well, first one is diverted. Second one's diverted.
So these both miss.
Both obliterate. So the first one destroys a clone
Okay.
as if it barely existed.
Uh-huh.
The second one.
Same thing. Basically, I'm out of clones now.
You have one
Actually, I
left.
think you have one more.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I have one more. But the third one
so-
misses anyway.
Yeah, third one completely misses. The first one comes down, hits a clone. And that clone is just gone. The second one, you see it hit another clone. And it takes its leg off. Cleanly.
And that clone disappears.
And that clone disappears. Next one is Boulder.
It's okay. Only feeling a little bit over Boulder's head right now. And does this seem at all bothered by us existing, other than slightly peeved?
You touched the crystal.
I did not touch the crystal.
Someone touched the crystal. That's all it needs. Someone
I
touched the
mean-
crystal.
Oopsie.
Does it seem like it's in not like hurt whatsoever, or is it still
It
like
is hurt.
the day it was made?
It is hurt. It's not moving as well as it first was. Where its movements were so fast that you could not see it. It has slowed down considerably, and now you can see it moving. You can see it as it takes power to slice through you all.
Yay.
Oh.
Eh,
Excuse me.
I'm effectively
Nice.
saying that
I'm gonna have a
Badges.
I'm gonna have a request on my turn, but you're
All right.
probably going to
Oh.
say okay.
Badges effectively
Hmm.
chases after what's his name?
Or for now.
After Kurt. Yep. That's how I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
My
we're
goodness.
literally about to be murdered. And okay. It's all
I was
right.
gonna say for the
Any
to save
suggestions?
our butts, maybe roll his vitality spirit when he's not here for us. If that's for
I
the
don't
sake
know
of
what
being-
he would want though.
I think it's 2d6 on his turn as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I think.
Someone message him because he's not yet. He's next. But if someone can see what he wants to do, message him. So Boulder,
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits,
Does a 20 with a 17 hit?
17 tied to defender.
Alrighty. First one. Okay. So the first boulder hits. I'm just gonna. Do you want to say like it hit a spot that was kind of already chipped before? So like one of the small pebbles hits,
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
and another just as a glancing blow off, like a piece or he cuts one of the little boulders in half that's going by. That's fun and quite terrifying.
So it
Badges
doesn't
went to
work.
go find Kurt because he's like, fuck it.
Hey, we got one.
I'll take that quack.
Yep, that was a full on.
We need it. We need it.
Yes.
You know it.
Yeah. Badges is going for Kurt. Badges is gonna
Even
heal.
if he just finds the wolf, we're also more than happy to take that.
Yeah. Anyone that can help you at this point, Badges has gone to go find.
Okay.
And hopefully he'll come back soon and be able to continue. Luna.
I'm gonna try and shock him again.
Yeah, I saw. 19
19?
hits.
Roll your crazy balls.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll your
Oh,
wild.
I said roll your
Oh,
crazy
son of a
balls, and
minute.
of
There we
course it
go.
ends up on crazy balls.
thank you.
happens now?
Let's go.
It's a 47. What does a 47 mean?
Hold on.
All right.
Caster and target.
How about do you both exchange a body part? Because that would actually be surprisingly convenient right now.
If that was, because then you could exchange arms.
And then just attack the arm that's normal.
Because then,
Yeah,
guess what? You'll
yeah.
technically have an adamantium arm.
Yeah. I think it's adamantine.
Roll
Adamantium
on
is
the
the alloy.
random elemental planes table. The caster and target are transported to the same plane and return after 1d4 rounds, appearing in the unoccupied spaces closest to the spaces they left.
Right? How many planes are there?
You are gone
fourth
for
one.
4 turns.
Where?
I have no idea. Hold on.
This got very confusing very fast.
I'm just hoping it's the elemental plane of air and she's just falling for 4 rounds.
For 24 seconds.
I've been falling for
There we go.
24 seconds.
I need to roll a d8.
I
Okay.
think there's one plane that's a really bad place.
Yeah.
What's a
Two.
2?
There's
What
a
does a 2
couple
mean?
that are really bad.
What is that?
Ice.
Okay, you're gonna be real cold for a while. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm sure it doesn't come with ice skates. I'm sure it'll be as
But
confused.
it's myself and the
And
beam.
the stabby boy.
And Sentinel.
Yeah, myself
Both.
and the Sentinel both.
Both Luna and the Sentinel. Gone.
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah, you start to see lightning coming out of her hands, and then all of a sudden, they're gone.
That
Dude.
can't be good.
I mean, arguably, if it's permanent, that's not that much of a problem. It's kind of a solution, not an ideal solution.
Ooh, I am biting my tongue. Holy cow.
I mean, I didn't say it was a good solution. I said it was a
Encino's-
solution to the current problem.
Luna's lack of a sense of survival really irks Encino on a primal level.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
So,
Do we wait
take
to
the
see if
rock
they
and
show up
run?
again?
um,
It's you and me. How do we even get this rock down?
Badges, get back here already.
He's just Encino's kind of like, what do we do with this thing?
Roll me both
He's
of
also
you.
looking to see if there's more of the bloody things in case,
I already checked for
put it all
that
together.
before you started fighting. Or at least not that I was able to see.
What's we
Both-
rolling, boss?
Of you, roll me wisdom saves.
Saves.
Oh,
Love it.
lovely.
I failed with a 4.
11.
You both fail.
Crap.
Okay. So
Sorry.
what happens?
You guys end up having a voice come to your head. Get rid.
Okay.
Get rid of. What are they called again? If you get rid of the things receiving the light, then maybe you might just have a chance when it gets back.
Are you one of those voices we can talk to?
Said that.
You heard voice as well? It's like one more. It was one more than the
looking for
normal ones.
threats.
I mean, is it mirror or is it receive boy?
These are almost like dishes receiving input.
Hmm.
As
Crystal or
you
from
watch
somewhere
from
else?
from the crystal, you watch as these 7 different points, and it's almost rhythmic as it
Because
goes.
we turned it off.
Point. Yep, you did the ones going in, so holding it in
Oh.
place. These are coming out from
It's
the
not held in
crystal.
place. So if we throw something against it, will it move?
It does this, like wiggles, but it doesn't move as the beams of light are still shooting out in this
Do you have
rhythmic pattern with
Any
the bells.
other ideas than destroy Encino?
You're asking the guy who doesn't understand books.
Man, I can tell you like a book about a rock. Books are a little bit
I don't trust the voice. I don't trust anything here.
I don't trust the new voice either. But do we have other ideas?
A test.
Pokes one of the mirrors so it's no longer pointed at the crystal. Just
When the light, when it gets to there, the light does not, it is not received.
Or does it keep going through, or is it like
So
bounce
it
somewhere weird?
stops.
Oh, it stops.
The bridge between them have been cut. You have disrupted one of the 7.
Can
You have 3 turns left.
We should
Okay.
take the rest.
I think if we just put them out of position instead of destroying them, it may be a better option.
Hmm.
Then we can save for later.
Agreed.
And Encino heads one way, and he kind of points for Boulder to head the other way, assuming
So it's
Boulder's
like-
going to do it.
I go counterclockwise, you just go clockwise from the one we already
Yeah.
moved out of position. Yeah.
Just boop.
Well,
That is
We're not breaking them. We're just
no.
poking
but-
them.
Yep. Just making it so that the signal is not received.
Mhm.
And at this time, Luna comes back. But so does the Sentinel.
Oh, quack.
Hey. She was
Poor
cold.
Luna is so cold. I'm not gonna make you do a roll for that because
No con roll. That's terrifying.
I don't want you to die.
Encino's like immediately sympathetic.
It's like, oh, you went there.
Mm.
So cold. So cold. Mommy.
Okay, if you hug the crystal, I'm sure it'll be warmer.
So you guys have taken out 3, right?
Should be a total of 7. Because Encino did 3. Oh, technically, he did 4. I did 3.
Oh, you took them all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So as Luna comes back, you watch as it's no longer able to send out anything. So the crystal dims a bit and drops.
Whoa.
Oh.
No.
What is going on?
Everyone, roll me a con save.
Wee. Good Lord, Bowler, you want to die today. 5.
Oh,
6. I'm sorry, 13.
you know what? Quack that. I'm re-rolling those my actual d20. Slightly amused at myself that I'm actually like using the nomenclature.
What happened to
14's
that?
a little bit better.
Until you were not done. Why did you leave? Okay. The area, you all feel it. And there is a feeling of satisfaction and joy and relief, but also of sadness as the facility plunges into darkness.
What's the Sentinel doing during all this?
It, at first, when it comes back, is active and about to attack. And as the power dies out, it falls apart in front of you and crumbles.
We should get what we came for.
Yeah.
Encino gets on one side of the rock.
They get on the other side.
And the glow that it once had is fully gone as you take it out.
We weren't going to be able to without it, without having turned that off, because it was burning people.
I give it the people's elbow.
It doesn't move.
Do we think we trapped Warden in one of the rooms? There's no power here.
The one thing you do hear is from one of the storage room where you found Lowell and Berthold.
Mhm.
You hear a scratching.
Put down my half of the rock and head over to it.
I send Pebble to see what might be.
I follow.
So Yeah, I'm gonna have Pebble do it. Why are we? I still have the battle music on. Oops. There we go.
Jeez.
Not be that loud. Oh my god, that's still not the right one.
Why you roll the words suddenly? Explain, please.
Did not mean that. I'm so sorry.
It's weird because I can't hear it. Fucking
I heard something. I don't know what I heard.
It was loud.
Anyway,
This is loud for me, but meh.
So as you get there, a Luna, roll me investigation.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm good at that. 21.
I'll give him
not so good.
A section of the wall slides smoothly, and there's the smell of chemicals and decay and foliage as you find a rotting corpse of a thistlehound. These are almost dog-like creatures that are fully made of plants. Think Demogorgon, Demogog, but made out of plants from Stranger Things.
Okay, yeah. From season 2.
Yep.
Encino is unfazed by the smell.
It is trying its damnedest as it's like trying to attack you guys. It is undead though. With the 21, Luna, you find a 4-claimer sickle, a staff of withering, and iron bands of binding.
She's definitely gonna go ahead and take a hold of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll figure out what they do in a little while, because I'm like not all the way here tonight as it is. But I'll make sure to get with you and add that into my character sheet later.
Okay. The thistle wolf impaled, still just trying to attack you guys. It is stuck. It looks as if it has been here for a while.
Should I just put it out of its misery? I got fire.
In my channel, divinities don't actually do that. I can't. Can I even turn undead as a paladin? Or is that something I need to be a specific kind of paladin for?
I believe turn undead's under the Oathbreaker. Unless they have create undead.
Because my brain is remembering the old paladin from like 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, Encino is on board with perhaps maybe using a torch instead. just because of Luna's propensity for making things explode.
Chaos.
I'll let you use the torch if it helps.
She begins to dig in her stuff. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! She pulls out a torch and a tinderbox. I got it. I can write later from... Dang it. I lost my words. I make regular fire too. Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
So she lights the torch and says, "Sorry, doggy, but better this way than just suffer more." She hits the dog with the torch.
It is going to try and bite, but it misses.
Thank goodness.
And yeah, You bring the torch to it, and it just lights, and it screams.
I thought we.
Better this than to suffer.
Right?
As you all leave, you notice the storage doors open. Kurt has escaped. Somehow. Probably with Boulder.
Not Boulder.
Boulder?
Badges.
Oh, badges,
Badges, yeah.
badges. Ah! I did the thing!
Okay. Too many names to start with B, I know.
I didn't do it.
Everybody does it.
Oh my lord. But badges and Kurt have left. With Jack.
With Jack? Oh,
They're-
Jack assumed that we were dead. That's mildly annoying.
Jack is not
Meanie.
there.
Did Badges at least wait?
Brought the rock out and everything.
Badge is also left, it looks like.
Hmm.
So you guys are now having
was
to
what, like-
travel.
It's going to be like 4 days. Do we have a map?
Yes, you do. You
Between the three of
are
us.
on it.
Yes.
Is
Ohio
there-
Jack gave Encino a map. if
Is
I
there
remember
a
correctly.
closer settlement to where we are?
Bundarico is the
Then-
closest settlement.
Where's the closest settlement? My gosh.
Yeah, so it's gonna
Um,
take you a couple of days.
Can I
Yep.
Maybe take 20 to build some sort of sledge for this bloody thing? Because Encino does not want to have to carry it for 4 days.
Yes,
I'm in
absolutely.
agreement there.
I was going to do this and just say that you guys get there eventually, because I don't want to do travel
Because Chaos Zone.
because of chaos zones. And back in Bundarico,
I'm going to kill Jack. No, not going to kill him. I'm going to be very cross with this man.
We have questions for him.
Actually, no, I'm going to, if possible, like drop the crystal as close as we can to him. And go, excuse you.
He's having tea.
as you also enter Bundarico,
Okay.
there's something new in town,
Right? Other than a giant crystal?
and people are talking about it.
Okay.
There's a very large tower that has just appeared in town.
It was
Did I
not
do
there when
that?
we left.
I didn't do that, did I? Did I do that?
50-50.
Oh no.
Just don't admit to it.
And
I don't know.
sitting in front of this tower is a gentleman in a dirty shirt, a dirty bathrobe, dirty night pants, so like joggers,
Mm.
with a mug that just says no.
Mm.
He looks very sleep deprived with a very large wizarding hat on.
Where is
Above
Jack?
game, I really know who he is.
Yeah.
I already know who he is.
And he's just sitting there.
Where's Jack?
But he is in the Bundarico. I gotta find the name of it because it's been too long. My brain died
So
on the name of this bar. Stout's bar. But yes, he is just sitting in there with his books. As you drop it, he jumps. I'm so
I don't think it would
sorry.
fit through the door.
No, but I like this idea more of you bring it in somehow and you drop it next to him and scare the piss out of him.
The out of hand tavern.
Good.
I like it better.
Good.
Yep. Another quack for you guys.
Yeah, the out of hand tavern.
I only apologize to the mayor for destroying the floor of his bar.
It's all right.
We found your rock, Ohio, Jack of Ohio. We have questions for you.
And he pulls out a bag of gold. Who do I give this to?
Encino snatches
point to
it with a
Encino.
snarl.
Not me.
I'll reach out to you all again when I get more information. So thank you.
Have better intelligence next time. We almost died. Twice.
3 times.
3 times.
Maybe 4. I don't know. I don't count.
Encino's just using his full height to tower over this guy, knowing that Jack's pretty short.
Yeah, and he looks terrified at the moment. Cause he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I knew
We
it was,
were not the only ones. We spoke with the elf and the halfling.
no, they kind of talked to me when they got back. They did say though that you took care of all of those four-claimer machines.
The killer raptors and the bugs.
And cat.
I was
Meow.
not there for the cat.
I mean, I'm sorry. I should have been a little bit more honest with y'all. The last group was already so hard to talk to them about, going there. I was real afraid if I told
And
you all
look
that.
how they ended up.
I mean,
They ain't no here no more.
no, and I'm real sorry about that. They were really good people.
If they have families, you owe them.
Biggie.
Absolutely, I do. I will say though, they had said that they were adventurers for life and they knew what they were getting into. I don't know if
That
that
does
meant they
not
have any
make
families.
it okay.
I agree. I just
No. Now, what big thingy outside?
Oh, the tower. That's Mr. Wizardly. Yeah, I'll warn y'all about him. He's not exactly friendly.
Or are we right now?
Huh?
We are not particularly friendly either right now.
I mean, like, he's smart and all. Like, real smart. Like, sometimes I'm scared he's smarter than I am, but never mind with
I would
that.
not be surprised.
He, you guys got 450 gold pieces.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's not all that friendly, and plus, I swear he's some type of, like, demi-lich or something. With the much
Why?
power as he has. Have you heard about Mr. Wizardly stories? He is
No.
not a man to mess with.
Hell was fun.
Alright, let me go shock him.
Encino
Anyway.
grabs Luna by the collar.
You go nowhere without the both of us.
Well, you guys were gonna come too.
It's usually not by choice.
Okay. We
I'm gonna
play
assume at
with
some point
Wizard
we took
Leader.
a long test. I'm
Yeah.
assuming at some point we got a long rest out of that.
Yes, you guys get a long rest at
More than
any-
4 days.
yeah, because you guys took like,
Encino's
another
just
night.
sitting there with a cup of coffee, just like,
I can't sleep. Luna will leave. I can't sleep.
But he packs
Well,
up.
Luna is asleep, yeah.
He Ohio Jack eventually packs up, and somehow he gets the giant rock onto a wagon and leaves.
Encino watches with a beer. Like the entire just watching him get that onto the cart.
Mr. Wizardly is actually sitting with you watching.
Encino, what are the chances he gets mugged?
I would be surprised if he makes it to the next town.
I'd be surprised if it makes that a day.
Next town, are you quacking me? He's not even gonna make it out of this town.
No, I just want to watch.
No, I just mean I doubt he can do it. Takes a sip.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Encino starts to watch the wagon itself. Like
Absolute
structurally.
breaking.
Luna's sniffing around it.
Yeah, 2 axles isn't enough. Probably needs 4.
Yeah, it's absolutely like a four axle.
Well,
Or,
yeah, but he's making like
4.
ruts in the mud as he's going by, trying to move this thing.
Yeah, it's not moving quickly. Let me put it that way. It doesn't move. It
But
effectively is just being
brains.
pulled through the mud. And that's
Put some boards down.
and he thinks you're waving to him, so he goes, "I'll see y'all later."
We'll see you
So
tomorrow
dead.
morning.
He's so dead.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's he's fine. You all,
Somehow.
I'm guessing you guys are the adventurers that I heard so much about.
Missing a few, but yes.
Okay. I have a bit of a list. I need someone to get done for me.
I mean, a bit of a list.
Yeah.
Can we see the list before we make any agreements?
I mean, sure. And he. Why can't I just copy this?
Just send it in Discord. We'll figure it
I
out.
will eventually.
Okay.
But he sends you the list, and just to read the first. Yeah, I'll read the first 2 or 3 for you guys. The first task is throw this weirdly pulsing heart into a deep fat fryer in pyrite. The next one is fetch some magical ice from Breckhart.
I should have gotten someone. I was in the ice.
If you say that, he's like, no, I want it from Breckhart.
How do you know I wasn't there?
I want it from Breckhart.
Right.
Whatever.
Do we need a receipt from Brecker, proving it's from Brecker?
I'll know by how long you've been gone.
Like a year,
It's just
maybe.
got like a stamp on it. 100
This one-
certified cold quack ice.
Cold as quack ice.
There, he wants you to take a helm of a word that I literally can't say because there are no vowels in it. It is strictly just consonants. So I don't
So
know how the
very-
hell to say
very
this word.
consonant helm. Gotcha.
To Vilgari,
Okay.
fetch him an apple pie from Grand's Bakery in Fool's Crossing.
Okay.
We go there later.
Find and retrieve the banjo of Exodus.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Deliver a wagon of furniture to Granite. Hide
Okay.
the watchkeeper's candle among dozen of candles in the abyss abbey of Brushwick without being spotted doing it.
I mean, there's a definition of not being spotted.
There is a there is a pile of salt that he also gives you from this list, and he just says, go throw it into the sea at the port of Harebryn.
Are we getting paid for this?
I mean, and yes, there are 10 items on here.
Okay.
And he goes, I'll pay you.
Wouldn't have done it if you didn't.
I don't know.
Some people are just
I need it
bored.
done.
What does this guy look like other than like?
He is like 6 foot tall, very thin, very lanky, but
human?
yes.
Okay.
No, elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Is it the wrinkly guy who's in the book, the blue dude with the yellow hair?
No,
Okay.
he's
He just
elven.
he gives that cranky. Elf
Yeah,
wizard
he's
vibe.
just Mr. Wizardly just doesn't care. He knows how strong he is. He doesn't have to prove it to you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm guessing the tower is because he wants the tower here, so the tower is here.
Yes,
He moved it there.
He gives me that impression.
he absolutely just moved it there because he heard about the heroes of Bundarico.
The only thing I'm disappointed at you on is if you put it on top of the tar pit. Then I'd be a little bit disappointed in you.
No. He put it right behind the tar pit so he could watch the tar pit.
You could watch, not watch, right?
Watch.
Watch. Okay, good. See, I know we had a good connoisseur here because I also like watching the tar pit.
I think at
But
some
yeah.
point I might actually have to like fish in this tar pit.
See, I'm
He
telling you, the great stuff comes out of it. But also, I guess if you've given us the salt, we have implicitly agreed on doing your list, haven't we?
it's not implicit as it's much more of a yes, that is a fixer.
110%.
He's more just kind of annoyed.
Mm.
He just wants it done. And he knows that you all are adventurers and that you'll do it eventually.
Yeah. I mean, as long as the world doesn't need like saving or whatever, because unfortunately, when you start calling people adventurers, that suddenly starts happening.
Yeah. He's just very much chill and he's just wants his thing done. And he even says he looks to you all. I mean, if you're not willing to do this, I can find someone else who is.
I mean, we'll get it. We'll probably get it done at some point. I'm kind of honestly, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm kind of looking for something a bit more than slashed leather. Would be cool.
I mean, I need you guys to go to Pyrite, Breckhart, Bulgaria. Fool's Crossing will have more than enough. Blue hair, yellow skin. You were right.
Oh,
With the very tired eyes. That is
I
Mr.
know.
Wizardly.
I know those eyes well.
Yep.
That's from the actual book.
Yes.
Mm.
I just took a snip of it. I didn't give you guys the whole thing.
Thank you. But yeah, so he's just the most annoyed. Most annoyed,
Alright.
like most tired of it all.
No, that character is a whole mood.
Yeah.
He's just
Anyway,
like he's like, you guys can do this, or you can just leave Bundarico. I really don't care.
Probably had to know somewhere.
Encino's like,
We'll probably head to all these places at some point.
Exactly. You just do this for me. I'll help you out when I feel like it.
Easy gold.
It's a good deal.
Encino's on board.
why not?
You don't strike me as the type who at some point feel like helping, but nothing better to do. At least right now. But nothing in life is certain. And there's not much more going on in town, so
Yeah. You all can rest up here. Wait for your friends who does this with the rope. He does not have a watch on,
Mhm.
but he does it anyway. I bet they'll come back eventually.
I mean, honestly, for all I know, they figured factory shut down, we died, and they went up to Fool's Crossing.
Exactly. So I don't know. Don't really care.
Oh yeah.
So will you do
Fool
my
seems like
list?
a place where you'd be very at
Have we-
home.
Do we have a specific time frame, or just whenever?
I'd like to get them done fast or sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm. As long as we all survive long enough, it'll get done. If we all die, it's kind of more difficult.
Right.
I can bring you back if I need to.
Oh. All right.
I mean, that seems like a lot of work, but
Rest while you can.
Right.
just don't die, please. That'd be preferable.
I feel the same.
Right.
Have you been walking this whole time?
No, he is like just been watching the cart as it is slowly leaving.
Yeah. We've kind of been sitting in
Oh,
front
yeah.
of the tavern, just kind of like rubbernecking as this, like full on king of. In my head, it's like King of the Hill, standing in front of the bar, just with a beer.
Well,
For-
for those
for
who
Miss-
can drink.
For those, oh yeah,
Yes.
you have a juice,
And Mr. Wizardly has his cup.
coffee, which may or may not be mostly vodka. I know those teachers. I've had those teachers.
Mm.
I mean, it's probably more likely coffee and something magic, but yeah, he's just
Exactly. Coffee and Adderall, just to keep him awake.
yep. That's what
And-
it is now.
There you
We're
go.
just watching somebody with bad ideas just go. It's like, you know what? This is the most entertainment this town's going to get for the entire year. So we're just going to enjoy it.
Yep.
It's nights when it's not us making the bad ideas.
You guys
I
make bad
didn't do
ideas.
it.
Dad's watching somebody else work on their car. Absolutely.
And I know it's early, but I think we end it here for the night of watching poor Ohio Jack suffer to
It'll
pull
take a
out.
week to get this thing out of town, but that's fine by me.
Right.
No, eventually Mr. Wizardly will help him because he gets bored.
Yeah. Little
And once he
press
helps
to-
him,
And then it's
Then we'll help
terrifying
out.
however he helps him.
More than
just
likely.
Big B's hands, the entire thing.
just pulls Cerberus out of nowhere just to pull the cart out of town.
Oh no, my thought is somehow he creates something that has like rocket like based things and just
Oh,
puts it on the end is just lets it
He's
go.
an artificer.
oh, it's cute.
No, he's a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
He's just really good with
A
magic.
level 20 sorcerer.
Yep.
He's a level 20 spellcaster.
Sorcerer
Doesn't
with-
matter which one.
Yeah.
But he's just very he eventually will help
Mhm.
just because he is bored.
Yeah.
So
I think we would probably go to Fool's Crossing.
Probably
Seems
head
to
out
be-
once he helps
Yeah.
Jack
so
along.
Encino like gets in directions, supplies, does all the stuff badges would normally do when he's not there
mhm.
or when he's there.
So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end tonight. Thank you so much to chat for being so busy.
Watching the shit show, yeah.
Oh yes. This is from here the world is now open to you guys. Basically wherever you go in the world, you have a Mr. Wizardly chat or quest that you can follow. Eventually Ohio Jack will call you guys again for another quest.
You can almost die again. Sweet.
And we may actually say no to him unless he gives us a real good reason to say yes.
Oh, yeah, from here on out he is very willing to give.
He's gonna have to really sweeten the pot on the next one.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that yes, the next one is much better. So thank you to chat for being so talkative. I'm sorry that I can't read it because
She's not allowed.
I'm not allowed, and I already gave
Okay.
my players 3 quacks. This
It's never
session.
not funny. Are we?
What else? Thank you to chat.
Well,
Thank you to my players.
uh-huh.
I know Bat Kyle, unfortunately, like internet died. But
And
thank
it was
you.
all on the IOP's side, so ISP.
There's nothing
so-
you can do there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Thank you to Solar Dasher for bringing Luna, who
I'm chaos incarnate.
yes, you're I bequeath my crown
The
to you.
Ita crown.
The Ita crown is passed on to you now. Yes, a crisp high five. Thank you to Mudkip for bringing in Boulder, Pebble. I don't know who is in charge anymore. Your character confuses me in the best possible way.
Means he's doing his job.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you to surprisingly not extinct Encino.
Yeah, I've been changing my my thing in chat as things have gotten worse.
Yeah. And every time, oh, it's way
I
too
know.
good. Oh, because yeah, it's anyone who plays with me knows I cheer my players on. I love when my players are heroes and they win. When I get close to killing them, I get very anxious.
So much panic when I shot exit. As a GM, because I understand, I get it. I want my heroes to win, and
Yes.
I started a very, very high mortality campaign on them. So when I shot exit and she has like 11 hit points left, I'm like, oh crap.
I went for so long with 8 hit points as
Hit
magic.
points.
Basically, I was dead last session, or session before last, and yeah.
Yeah. Technically, I could have flat out killed her in the car crash.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Would have been great.
Yep. It would have been hilarious. Sorry.
I would have fully understood, like, story-wise, it makes sense.
But I can't do that when you're not there.
Yeah, that's the issue. So thank you to my players. Thank you to our wonderful, wonderful producer. I'm always so sad that I miss the fun commentary that you do around the screen because I love getting to see it. It
Yeah.
brings such joy to me.
You could possibly just turn off chat. You can collapse the chat window so it's just us.
I might
Yeah.
have to do that.
Yeah, it's in the upper right corner. Or upper left of stream chat. And it says collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you back, Kyle. Sorry you can't
Yes.
be here for the end, bud.
Yeah, we love Bat Kyle's character badges. I really do. Like the single brain cell is how I'm calling this character.
Him and Mr. Wizardly are like born to be like bromates.
I think so.
Like,
I think
straight
poor
up.
Encino's gonna get replaced.
That's, he might get a little jealous, but
Yeah.
I think he'll be okay.
Oh, and hi, Kevin.
Yes, and to the future. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Kevin. I'm so sorry about the chaos that is and the cursedness that is Thursdays. It is not this game's fault, I will admit.
No. No.
It is the other one.
It's not my
It
fault
is
either.
not. No.
We're still gonna blame you.
Oh,
It happened. You booped the snoot, and that's your fault.
I believe
Oh.
the snoot, but I had fun doing that.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So thank you again to everyone. Thank you to YouTube. If you watched up to here, you must have liked it at least a little bit. So please subscribe so that you know when more is coming out. I will say, Kevin's getting really good about posting. It's
He
really
is.
exciting.
But still hit the bell anyway.
Yes, but hit the bell anyways to figure out when more stuff is going up. So thank you to everybody. And until next time, please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Night.
Night.